Getting Answers True Crime. Darrell Jenkins was just 23 years old when he was shot and killed in Springfield in 2014. Since his death, his family has been working to make the city streets safer. Tonight, I sat down with his mother and daughters who are still looking for justice in Darrell's unresolved case. June 4th, 2014 is a day Juanita Batchelor will never forget. The longtime Springfield resident was mourning the loss of her grandmother when she was hit with another tragedy.
My grandmother had passed away from cancer, so my son's great-grandmother.
Her son, Darrell Jenkins Jr, was preparing to be a pallbearer, and the family was spending time together before the funeral.
Him and a couple of my nephews were outside talking and, about it, and someone just rolled by and started shooting.
Several gunshots rang out right outside Batchelor's home. Her son killed amongst the group in a hail of bullets. Another woman was also shot but survived.
It was like my life flashed before my eyes.
Darrell Jenkins Jr. left behind his mother and his two daughters that night, Tanaja and Mykelah. Mykelah was only a baby when her father died.
I really miss my daddy and I wish he can be here with us.
Tanaja was 7.
That's one thing I want to do is make him proud.
She shares a memory with Western Mass News of one day her and her dad were walking home from the bus stop. That still brings a smile to her face.
I wanted to get a shark as a pet and put it in our house, and we was going to get a shark as a pet.
He told you he would get a shark?
Yeah.
Nearly 8 years later, the case remains unsolved. In a statement to Western Mass News, Springfield Police spokesperson Ryan Walsh tells us, quote, "This remains an open homicide investigation where we seek the public's help." Walsh also says Jenkins's photo is included in a deck of cards that will be distributed to correctional institutions in the hopes of generating leads.
The only way we're going to stop the violence is if we unify and work together and get these killers off the street.
To honor her son's death, Batchelor created the organization MORE, which stands for Mother Overlooked Reaching Out Empowerment, to help other families in similar situations.
To have these groups and have the support in this area for so many homicides that's happened in Forest Park.
She says many families in the area feel forgotten about, including children. Now her eldest granddaughter is helping out, creating more youth.
We don't want them to feel like they lost someone and they don't have anyone.
They're working on raising money to create a center where families can connect.
So they can have a space that they can come to and work out their issues in the way they like cooking or music or arts and crafts.
And remember their loved ones who they miss every day.
I really love you so much, Daddy.
And to get involved with the group or to send a donation for the center they're trying to create, you can head to our website, westernmassnews.com.